Welcome everybody. So in this video I decided to show you a deck out of the several tarot decks that I'm going to use for readings and analyzations and so on. This deck is called Tarot of Pagan Cats, and one of my favorite decks because it's just so vivid and colorful and lively, and I like how the different kind of meanings of the original tarot cards are represented in these pictures. I think you can buy this online. I bought it in a bookstore. I think it was around 25 euros, 30 maybe, but it really is worth the price because it's one really good deck. And I prefer dogs over cats, but this one caught my attention, and this is one deck that I always wanted to have. And as you can predict, the cards represent cats, and I'm gonna flip through. I think that's gonna be the easiest, and it's gonna speak for itself, you know. So this was the carton box. And there is a little card in it as well. I think this is like a cover page or something. I don't know. Put this aside. And there's a little booklet of instructions as well. Oh, and in 5 different languages. It's really nice. Here you have the definition of the cards, and as I see, no, I think it was only at the beginning where you got some ideas of how to read tarot and how to spread out the cards. Yeah. It was printed in 2023, so it's, but I think this was released originally earlier and not in 23. I'm not sure though. Okay. What is this? Oh, another additional card. I think maybe you can check this website, tarotassociation.net, and see if you can get a 15% discount, because it says that this card is an invitation, but there's no specific code or voucher attached to it, so maybe you can check the website and check if you can get a discount if you want this deck, or if you want a low Scarabeo or Scarabeo, I don't know how it's pronounced properly, deck, because I know these type of decks and they are usually really good. Okay, let's do a flip through. I'm not going to talk about the cards because I'm not an expert, you know, I do this as a hobby of some sort, and to be transparent and honest, I don't really believe in tarot cards, but this is something that I usually do for relaxation, or just to wind down, or just to chill. The pictures somehow help me to calm down and to drift away from reality. So I think that's why I like tarot so much, because you don't have to take it seriously. It's all about what you think and how you feel and how you use it and what you're using it for. So I don't think that cards can predict the future, but they can definitely help you think deeper or think about additional or other perspectives, or when you have a question, I think tarot cards can help you to look at different kind of situations with a different eye and through different lenses. So that's why I like it so much. I hope you guys see the cards properly. These are so beautiful, really. The Fool. I don't know all the cards by heart, but I have favorite cards, which I know, and I know the meaning of some of the cards as well, not all of them. So I'm not going to name all of them, I'm just going to flip through, and I hope that you will see why I like this deck so much. It's so beautiful. I think it's the Magician, right? Should have done an ASMR video out of this. Number 6. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. You don't have the actual name of the cards on the cards. You only have a number. So you have this instruction booklet that I showed you before, and here you can look up the meaning and the title of the card, the name of the card, based on the numbers. So I think the number 7 is, oh, number 6, sorry, yeah, it's Roman numbers, sorry. Number 6 is the Lovers. Yeah, making decisions that makes your heart glad. I really like that there's a black cat and a white one, so, but what I think, and it basically looks like the yin-yang symbol, and even the color resonates, the colors resonate with that symbol as well. So it's really nice that they basically complement each other, and they make whole together, you know, the good and the bad. So interesting. It's very beautiful, and you can hear it. You can see it here as well. There's this very beautiful, somehow like pure, innocent side, and there's the black side with the fire, and it's a little bit of nihil what I see here. There's just blackness and nothingness, nihil. And here you see all the apples, and there's a snake as well. And the snake is not necessarily a bad symbol. As far as I know, it's usually like transformation, but it's also used in healthcare. So it's rejuvenation, I think, and recovery. So the snake is a really, really good sign, or it's a positive sign in many, many cases. And of course, in some cases, it can mean the exact opposite. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to trying not to do the flip through so fast so you can follow up. And check the cards properly. And this is really nice. I think it's 8. Yeah, it's the strength. Yeah, it's really nice. The Hermit is beautiful. It's really beautiful. I need to do a close-up because it's just so nice. It's so beautiful. Wheel of Fortune. It's also very nice. Although I don't know what these mean. I wonder. It's the Justice. I think that the Egyptian environment or the idea, that this was sort of created to refer to the ancient Egypt and see the wings and all that. It was a nice idea. I definitely think about Egypt and the importance of cats around that time. I can totally understand why the creator chose this theme in ancient Egypt and connected it with justice. I can totally see that. And the Hanged Man is interesting. It's so detailed and it's so nice. You see the swords here, the pentacles, the chalices, and the wands. You see a mouse down here. I'm going to show this. I think it's I don't know if the camera will focus. Sorry. It's so beautiful and so detailed. No, my camera has limitations. Really nice, and the snails here. Oh, death. It's a very powerful picture, I think. Although it's a bit dark, I would say. The death is usually the end of something, a closure, and I don't see any new beginnings here. When there is death, there's also something new, like a little weed coming out of the ground. On other cards I noticed that. So there's a sign that something new is beginning. Maybe, I'm not sure if this is the sunset or the sunrise, because that can, in the background, if I do this, yeah, my camera is not gonna focus. Yeah, so here you can see a bit of a light. So I don't know if it's sunset or sunlight, but I don't see any new beginnings here or any symbol that would refer to the new beginnings. It's a bit dark. This is so beautiful, so colorful. The Temperance, right? That's number 14. I don't want to say something inaccurate. Yes, Temperance. Oh, the Devil. That's a wild card, really. Yeah. And you can see that they are chained to this block of some sort. It's definitely like, as far as I know, it can very much mean addiction as well, and other things too, of course. The Tower, the Star, Yeah, optimism. Happy time filled with certainty and clarity. The moon. The sun. Happy time filled with certainty and clarity. Oh, I just realized that I was wrong with the star. I said the same for the star, but the star is different. Yes, no, I was wrong. It's guidance, serenity, and hope. Yes. Healing, cleansing. Oh yes, I was wrong. And this is the happy times. Yeah, that's hope mostly. Oh, this picture is so busy. I mean, everything is on it. The judgment. So beautifully detailed. And the world. And a picture of the number 8. And what is up is actually down. And what is down is actually up. So yeah, it's really nice that the cat is thinking of the present or what it has. So basically, this creature has everything, and it's a full circle, you know. Okay, we're going to the chalices. Beautiful. This is so interesting. Just realized that in this booklet, it's called Cups. But I have other decks where this set of cards is called Chalices. So here it's called Cups, and I wanted to check the 5 of Cups because it's just so passionate, so emotional. I have to find the English equivalent. Give me a second. Star. Oh yes. Oh, grief. Reaction to loss and grief. Unable to heal from a loss. It's so beautiful. It's so vivid. And it looks like there's like blood, or at least it refers to something very painful. And in other descriptions, I often find that, you know, the person who is grieving, they don't notice that there are 2 cups that are still there. So they're only concentrating on the loss and they don't see what they still have. And I think that's the most important part of the card, or the aim of the card, what it wants to tell, that you're focusing so much on what you lost that you don't see the possibilities that you still have. And that's why I like it so much. It's just so emotional. Nice. Oh, and the Eight of... Oh, I love this card. The Eight of Cups is so beautiful. It's so tragic, but it's also very beautiful. Beautifully tragic, actually. And it's the leaving something behind to search for something else. And I read it somewhere that it's basically a decision that we did not want to make, but we were forced to make the decision to leave. And you know, we leave something that was very pleasant, that was very close to our heart, that was very something that was very comfortable. So you know, you have this sort of scenario here pictured perfectly, because the cat is leaving the home, the warmth, the convenient, the comfortable, the well-known, the relaxed, and into the night, you know, and into the darkness, and who knows what's going to happen. The Page of Cups, it's just so interesting. And you have the fish that is talking to the cat, and the cat is willing to listen. So it says that it is about learning something about emotions, relationships, or art, and it does not really matter where the information is coming from. It's just that the receiver is open and progressive enough to just receive and process the information. It's very funny, but it's also very nice. These cats are so beautiful, so beautifully painted. Yeah, and as you can see, the cups are connected to emotions, and emotions are usually represented by the sign water. So you see mostly the color blue or references to water, not on all pictures, but mostly, especially with the knight and the page and the ace, king and a queen. Okay. The pentacles. Nice. Three of Pentacles. I think it's like hardships, right? But I have to check it. Oh no, it's Three of Pentacles is a goal is manifesting. That's an interesting type of card, because it's just so gray and so hollow. So this one I don't really understand how the goal is manifesting here, because what I see is just this gray, dry area. So it could have been different, let's say more colors. Oh yeah, I mixed it up with the Five of Pentacles, which is the hardships. Let me double check the booklet. Physical need, yeah. Oh yeah, you see the broken leg of the cat. And you can also see that some sort of a starvation. Really nice. Knight of Pentacles. It looks so funny. Knight of Pentacles, someone who acts carefully when dealing with physical world, resources or finances. This one is so beautiful. An opportunity as the Ace of Wands. I really like this card, 8 of Wands, which is swift movement of events. I read it somewhere that it's also that it also indicates events that happen fastly, but mostly these are positive events or messages that you receive. So it definitely means that things are getting picked up and finally things start to move. I love this card, it's really nice. So many sunflowers. It's perfect. Now we're moving on to the swords. I love the swords. They're so dramatic. I love the Two of Swords. I really, really love the Two of Swords. I wonder what it says here. Two of Swords, conflict between heart and mind. That's perfect, yes. I just wonder, how is it represented here? Heart and mind. Oh, I think I get it. So the water, I think the water here is the emotions, so that's the heart, and the moon is maybe what we have in our head, I think, because we have the moon card and we have the moon there, which represents our fears and what we have, the restlessness of the mind. So it might be that. The heartbreak. It's pretty drastic, actually. It's raining, the cat is sad, the cat is already wet, grey clouds everywhere. The Six of Swords is so touching. Six of Swords, it says receiving help to leave an undesirable situation. It's really nice. Oh, Seven of Swords. Oh, mice everywhere. Seven of Swords. Someone has taken something. Oh, they have definitely taken the cheese. Eight of Swords. The cat is blindfolded. Eight of Swords. A precarious situation. Nine of Swords. The Ten of Swords is not that dramatic. I think in other pictures there's usually a dead body and blood. We don't have that here. It's a family-friendly version, let's say. Okay, so we have the Page, right? And the Knight. And the Queen. The Queen of Swords. That's one of my favorite cards. It says, someone who cares for and helps others as they explore ideas, systems, or communication. I read somewhere that it's also about alienation a little bit, learning through experience and intellectual, definitely communication, of course. Oh, and the transformation here, the butterflies. The Knight. And I think that's it, yes. So that was a flip through of the Tarot of Pagan Cats deck. So I'll show you the box one more time. Put it here. This is the background. It's really nice. I think this is the one from the Justice card, Egyptian cat, that they used there. No, this is just another cover, and another cover, and a little booklet that I showed you. And maybe, as I said, maybe you should try the tarotassociation.net. Check it out. Thank you so much for checking this video, and feel free to comment or subscribe. Hopefully we will see each other in the next video. Take care and blessed be.